Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. And this video is to bring you a closer look at the Cal Royal number HDMC3270 US2G dual triple pole magnetic catch and a zinc plated finish. I have one removed from the packaging, and here it is. And if this starts to look immediately familiar to you, it's probably by no coincidence that it does. It is a very common item, commonly designed item. I would wholly recommend that you view this closely, the video, the photographs down below, before you purchase one by another company that could likely be double the cost, or at least noticeably more expensive, as it has all of the features of the dual triple pole units, meaning specifically not only the dual triple pole magnetic catch, but also the ability via that nylon washer in there, or that nylon bushing, to tailor the installation, giving you the ability to position this exactly, let's say in the header, exactly where you need it, to be able to tailor it. You're going to get the strike plates that you need to do 2 single doors or just 1 large door, and all the screws. Let's go over the dimensional properties. The overall length of the body, about 3 5/16. Overall height of the body is going to be about 13/16. Overall depth of the body, the casing is about 1 inch, and then down to the triple pole is about 1 1/16 inches. Okay. Now the single strike, there is, like the other units, little tiny prongs on the outside corner, so that when you get this installed where it needs to go, you're simply going to take the door and close it up against to the face of this, and it will mark your 4 corners. You'll then remove the plate, and there's no doubt that that's strong. I don't believe there'd be any trouble at all with this holding a full-size door, considering the fact that its load capacity is 14 pounds. Now put that into perspective of a standard door closer. If it's ADA compliant, it's going to be 5 pounds of pressure, which is easy for a door to open, but if it's a non-ADA compliant closer, it could be 8, 10, 12 pounds of pressure. So giving you an idea of how much pressure this actually will handle. Okay, the single strike, about 3 1/8 by about 7/8. Then you've got the 2 strikes that you'll use for a pair of doors, and obviously the same sort of concept is going to apply. Mark them. They have the prongs on there. Touch the 2 doors to the face, and then you'll be able to pre-drill and install the strikes. The width on the double strike, about 1 1/8 inches, and then its height is going to be the same naturally, about 13/16. 2 long screws for the body. 2 short screws for either strike that you're going to use. You'll have plenty to do everything. This is zinc plated for corrosion resistance, and it is made of steel. There's information down below this video that will allow you to review everything that we've just talked about. Surface mounted or mortise mounted. It's not unusual to see this mortised up into a header, allowing you to have a concealed look where this is actually in line with the header of the wood frame if you're installing that. But again, do keep in mind, you've got every bit of 3/4, 13/16 of body thickness there. And that's going to be a greater projection than a common stop. But if you're going to mortise this up into the header, then you're in good shape. You can make that very nice and flush. And then again, that width or that depth we had talked about earlier. Surface mounted is by far more common. There is a link below this video to a document called Cut Sheet, where you can pull up what this looks like, all of its dimensional properties, and it's just, again, a summary of everything we've already talked about, but from the perspective of a manufacturer's original document. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Cal Royal products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the manufacturer's full-line catalog. If you have any questions on the Cal Royal, their part number HDMC3270 and a US2G dual triple pole magnetic catch and a plated zinc finish, or any other Cal Royal product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you very much.